yeah, I'm not going to prove it.
Yes.
You can meet those.
No, don't.
No, I don't want to prove it.
Oh, you good?
You should have said something else fun but related to math.
It is 7 up to the power.
Let's do it using the y equals, sorry, but let's wrote that down. Let's do y equals x again like this. Y plus dy is going to be x plus dx to the n. Now, here's one little thing we'll need to know using Pascal's triangle. I'm going to start to draw Pascal's triangle if you don't mind. It goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1, 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1, and so on and so on and so forth. What do you notice about the second term always? What do you notice about the second term left to right? It increases by 1, okay? So if you take a look, this would be, you'd use this one for x squared, you'd use this one for x cubed, use this one for x fourth, this one for x of fifth, use this one for x of sixth. Notice for each of those terms, for each of those exponents, the second term always is the same as the power. Does everyone agree with that? Right? Therefore, and this is where you have to suspend disbelief for a minute. Y plus dy equals x to the n plus n x to the n minus 1 dx plus dot dot dot. Now let's see how I got that, okay? Because what happened was the second term over always would be the same as the power. Now all of this has dx, will be dx squared, dx cubed, etc. will all go to 0.
What's the end at the start of that?
Because that's going to show using the power rule. Okay, right? Let's say we choose the 4. It's going to be x to the 4th plus 4x cubed dx. That would be x to the 4th, right? Yeah. That's exactly like binomial theorem. You guys don't know, not everyone knows binomial theorem, but that's exactly, I want to avoid binomial theorem, but that's exactly what I'm showing you. So it's binomial theorem. Okay. So then in the same way then, y equals x to the n. So I have a dy equals x, sorry, nx n minus 1. Dy by dx equals nx n minus 1. You can also do the same way using the limit notation if you want to, and I might on the next one use limits if that's better for you. Okay, let's go to some more rules here that we sort of implied, but we haven't actually done. Is that a stretch or a question? Probably not. I'll think back to my days in calculus, like when I was a kid in university. They would go through all of these heavy-duty proofs during all your lessons. Some you'd have to repeat, some you wouldn't. I will let you know firmly if there's anything on here on your test you have to do. But I'm not, I think there's one of the units I make use of it will match me, but generally I'll let you know. I'll say I'll either do this or this or this, and I'll tell you beforehand. Constant multiplier rule. If f of x equals c times g of x, f prime of x equals c times g prime of x. So all they're saying is if you have a number in front of something with an x, the idea is the derivatives to be taken and you can bring the constant outside. Some rule. Says if f of x g of x plus h of x. F prime of x equals g prime of x plus h prime of x. And we already implied that before. Now it's time to do a few derivatives, and then I'm going to call it a day here. Okay?
How many is few?
Few is 7.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
that's more like
I
seven.
sped up your life by 100 times today, and all you say is, ugh. Think how fast I've made your life. Think about this, what I've done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's
Here we go, more derivatives.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I was like,
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everyone approximately 20 seconds to do all of these, or 30 seconds to do it, then I will ask for volunteer to take it up for me. When I say ask for volunteer, I'm going to require somebody to raise their hand. Okay, so what I want Tanner and everyone else is to make sure that you try these, to do these yourself, because today's lesson I want to be automatic for people. This is something that shouldn't be difficult at the end of today. This weekend you should go through it and say, wow, that was really easy. That was easy. Not too hard? All right, Derek. What is f prime of x equal to, please?
6x.
Isn't that nice?
It's just gonna be like babies.
So,
B said, oops. Wow. Control Z, Control Z. That should say right, f of x is equal to that, thank you. Okay, so take a minute. F of x equal to -2 to the power of 2/5. You can do this. And if you're wondering, yes, I want fractions, okay?
Should you leave the exponent as a fraction or make it
Either one's fine. I don't need it as a fraction. It's a fraction that's got to be Yeah.
I have the answer.
No.
Oh, okay.
Bailey, go ahead, please.
Negative 4 over 5 x to the power of negative 3 over 5.
Very good. Okay, so let's just make sure everyone understands what happened there. 2/5 minus 1 is -3 over 5, and -2 times 2/5 is -4 over 5. Okay? Here we go, letter C. F of x is the cube root of x. F of x is the cube root of x. Do your best. No, right, Tanner? Think what the exponent would be for cubed. The exponent for square root is 1/2. That's the hint I'm going to give you. So think what the exponent would be for cubed.
Mine is easy. Yeah. You?
All right, Luke, how you feeling?
No, this one's hard.
Okay, Chris, help.
Alright, so the cubed root of x would just be x to the power of 1 over 3.
Good.
And so I got an answer for the derivative of 1 over 3x to the power of -2 over 3.
Awesome. I know. I'm trying to make these difficult. There's nothing difficult to this, though. All right, Nathan, you're up for this one. I'm going to give everyone a second to do it, though. Now, before you do this question, think of how difficult this would be on your first assignment when I gave this to you. Okay? Using first principles. You would cry if I were to give you that question, Nathan. Not you personally, but people in general would cry. But just imagine, think about how long this would take using limits. This would be forever. don't have to factor anything like that, don't worry about factoring it. Just imagine how difficult this would have been before today's lesson. It would be awful.
It just evaporates.
Zero, just sort of zero. For any number, that's just changed to zero. All right, are you ready, Nathan? Okay, go ahead.
Is it 24x cubed
Yeah?
minus 6x squared?
Oh, does the one you evaporate?
Yes. Right on.
You did?
Aren't you guys like amazed? Like this should be like, your mind should really be like, you should be happy. Alistair looks tired after the exam, I'm sorry.
No, every question I do, I just like dislike more. Not showing us the number, like in the first year.
Remember I said that, but someone would say that to me. And it happens in daily, but that's okay.
Everyone was thinking that.
I don't think that.
I wasn't thinking that.
See, they're just trying
To be
to.
perfectly honest, so guys, we'll still need, all the rules we learned at the beginning with the algebra, we will still need.
Is that 2.4 or 2.9?
2.4, that's supposed to
Just
be.
wait till they leave the class and you can't hear them. Oh, Sadler's here, Sadler's this soon. I'm just the one that will say it to you. They all say stuff behind your back.
What?
Yep.
Yeah,
Bailey's the only one that does that.
No, I'm not.
that's fine. I can.
I say it to your face.
Bailey's mother, I hope you're listening to this video right now.
Did you press resume?
Yes. All right, Hannah, can you brave please and give me the derivative? Very good.
Yeah, the title isn't even like April 21st. It just says Bailey Rants.
We're not supposed to use decimals.
I know, the question gave it to you though. All right, now I'm gonna help you guys out here.
Everyone
Okay, now this is just me in the textbook trying to be mean to you. Okay? All right, now hold on, Cecilia, I'm gonna help you out unless you wanna try and take this one. What does the fifth root of 1 over x to the 8 mean? Any idea?
Oh, sorry, that was.
Whoa, is that 1 over,
Over x, right? The power 1/5, so it's gonna be 1 over x to the 8, the power 1/5, good.
I thought it was like what?
Now, I still don't like that though, that's still not, okay, please? I still don't like that. What can I change 1 over x to the 8th into? Sort of. What does 1 over x to the 8th mean? Yeah, good, x to the negative 8th, good. Because we don't have any derivative rules for this, right? So that turns into x to the negative 8/5. With that information, I'd like you to try your best to finish this question, and I'm going to pick on my good friend James. He's probably talks with me behind my back, he says bad things on me. Does everyone, I went through that pretty quickly, does everyone get where all that came from? Good?
So when you had 7, it's the last one?
That was 6, F is 6.
Yeah, so the next one is the last
That's the last one.
No, that's what
All right, James, were you able to get this one by any chance? Go ahead. Very good. Something like this wouldn't have even been possible, right, with limits. It's impossible to do with limits. That's your calculator. Right, that's your calculator, right? And finally, the last one, and then we'll get to word problems for your homework.
Oh man, you should say it again.
Yeah, let's go to this one. F of x equals 2x to the power a plus 5. That's not 9, that's an a plus 5. Now the variables here, do not be afraid, Alistair, of variables, you can do it.
I'm kind of terrified. Just a little bit. But I think I got it. Oh. I don't like this. It's not nice.
What do you mean it's not nice? This is so much nicer than September.
This is nicer.
That was a burn, that was a burn. All right, Alistair, are you ready to try it? Go ahead. Hold on a second, I can't hear you, 1 second. Guys, let's go, please. Go ahead. Good. I'm just gonna write it like this, I'm just gonna write it like this, but that is 2a plus. Either one of those is okay. Correct? Good?
Question.
Yes.
But when you put like the whole 2 in bracket a plus 5x in a whole bracket because of the exponent?
Yes.
You,
The exponent is just subtracted by 1.
wait, no. What I mean is that like you don't put like a huge square bracket around it.
Well, think, even if I did,
Not around the exponent, like the actual.
yeah, that's what I mean, around this, you mean?
No, around like the whole thing, because there's the exponent.
So he's saying, square bracket around the base, and then separating the exponents.
So like around the 2 and the x, and then the exponent.
No.
You
I,
want the
because, remember we said, good question. We said well, I didn't write it like that first of all. But you remember, this is the same as if f of x, this is like the c times g of x one.
Oh, okay.
That's what this one is, right? Because there's a base number down there, right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go, homework. Yes.
Is he gonna write
P,
or P-A-T?
P-A-G-E.
Oh,
So,
nice, okay. That's better.
page 84, we're going back to the front. I'm going to get rid of all the trivial ones and just give you the word problem ones. Okay, I also had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, but I got rid of those ones on there, okay? So these are all the word problem ones, okay?
You don't have a life.
You guys have 2 calculus students, of course you don't have lives.
Clearly not.
Internet, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh, sorry. I apologize, I only sort of meant that, okay?
Oh, this is the